Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence with another collective reading, a message that you need to hear today. I was called to do this reading, so I picked all the cards that you need, and I'm just going to move my camera out of it so we get a bit of a better view. And we're just going to read the message. I do these readings are about 10 minutes or so long, so if you've got time to sit quietly and have a look and listen to this, have a cup of tea or something, there's definitely some messages in this for you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, if you like this reading. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. It's so amazing that my channel's bringing in lots of people that are like-minded and a lovely community of people. Hopefully we can all grow together. So let's have a look and see what you need to hear today. Time to relax, take a bath and soak all those aches and pains away. So you've obviously been overdoing it, and you obviously need permission to have a bath. Sounds a bit like myself. You're obviously busy, doing everything for everybody else and forgetting about you. And Mother's Day, when I'm recording this reading, Mother's Day is coming up in a couple of days. So all those mothers out there, you need to rest and relax and look after you. Time to look after you. Because you're on the way to becoming a star. You're a star. There is something beginning for you at this time. All is working out and as it should. Keep going. And I feel that a lot of you who are here are all starting new projects or finishing old projects and realizing that you are the main person in your life and really putting in the effort in to become the star of your world. And it takes time and it takes effort. So you're all probably quite tired, and that bath is looking quite nice. So you're obviously on the right track to your new life. Is there some more things that you need to do to work with your inner child? Let's have a look and see. I've got to read card 27. I'm just going to put this card down a second. Because this reading feels very sort of harmonious at the moment, that you just like more of a confirmation that you're doing the right stuff, everything's working out, and you're just a little bit tired out. Card 27. Remember all those plans and dreams you had when you were a child. Remember how simple life was, how magical it could be. It's time to tune into your inner child again. What do they want to tell you? What do they need? What do you need? What part of you is crying out to be heard? Connect inward to your mini self. Send them love and kindness. It's time to reconnect with your hopes and dreams. And I think that's what you've been doing. And if you haven't, then it is time. Maybe that bath, you can sit there and give yourself and your inner child some pampering and some love. Because I'm sure if you're here, you are a lovely person who gives everybody else love and everybody else kindness. So what sort of kindness would you give yourself if you were one of the people that you love so much? What do you do for them that you don't do for yourself? And if you were your little self again, what would you like to have, given to you? Would it be a hug? Would it be, told some wonderful words like, I love you and you're amazing and, I'm so proud of you? Would it be a lovely little treat for yourself? I don't know what your favorite thing is, but, buying yourself some flowers or chocolates or some, going for that lovely walk in that place that you haven't been to for a while. Something that you would really sort of light you up and nurture you. So I feel this is what all the things are that you need to do at the moment. Nurture yourself, have a bath, connect inward, find out all the little things that you're not doing for yourself that you do for others and start doing them for you. Going out with some friends, having some fun. I mean, I don't think any of you have been doing that very much. And it's time, I think it's just baby steps and knowing that you are allowed to enjoy your life. Excuse my throat chakra is going a bit, so you're not voicing those things. This reading is all about knowing that being you, part of being you and part of being the new you is appreciating yourself. So, look in the mirror if you can every morning, sit there when you're putting your moisturizer on or whatever you're doing, your face cream, and say, I love you. You are amazing. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. You're on the right track. something like that. And I know it's hard sometimes to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. If you ever, I'm sure most of you who are here have heard of Louise Hay, Louise L. Hay. She's written lots of books. She was a wonderful, amazing woman who had a lot of trauma in her life and found her pathway in her 50s, I think, if my memory serves me right. Please, if I'm not right, do comment. But I'm pretty sure she was around about 50 and she started her book company. And her books and her inspiration inspired me when I was younger, and have inspired many, many people to, out of adversity, to find yourself and to find your way forward. And she was, bless her, a great believer of positive affirmations. And if you haven't, there's loads and loads of videos out there with her saying positive affirmations. And you can, one of the things that she always promotes is to say that you love yourself. I love myself. And say it in a mirror, or just say it if you can to yourself every day. And it is quite hard to do if you've never done it before and you're only ever putting yourself forwards for other people and not for yourself. But if you can, just try it. Sit in front of a mirror and just look at yourself and go, I love you. You're great, even if that's all you can do. And then every day, say a little bit more. And eventually it will become second nature and you'll realize, yeah, I do love you. And I deserve exactly what I'm giving to everybody else. So I think this is what this reading is about. Spirits wanting you to know that you are amazing and you are lovable, because look, you've been on this really, really long journey. And I think some of you still feel like you're on it, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the, feels like a tunnel because it's quite dark. The road, can you see? Sorry, I don't know. There you are. And you're probably quite far along this road. I mean, you started off and you were like, oh God, but you had the key in your hand to your new life. There's a star in the sky and everything's been feeling like, oh God, I can't keep going, but you are going and you're doing really well. You're at the point now where you've done all that work and you're going to need a little break because you've been working so hard for yourself and working so hard for others for so long. And you're just now connecting or starting to connect the dots and realize that you are more important than anyone. And if you don't look after yourself, you have no energy and nothing left for others. So what does card 36 say? It's time to take that restful break, that long overdue holiday you have been promising yourself for so long. This is your soul saying, stop now. It's time to listen to your body. Take all the rest you need. Go on that chilled weekend break away. Take a day off. Eat ice cream. Go to the beach. Make a sandcastle. Just take some time to relax and do nothing for a while. Time to get back to you. That's been coming up a lot, or going away and doing some holiday things has been coming up a lot. So I think now you've really reached the point where Spirit is saying it's time to rest. It's time to relax. It's time to know you're loved. It's time to love yourself. It's time to care about yourself. And it's time to know that if the less you do, which is a hard lesson, especially if you're a mum or a woman, I'm not saying that men don't feel like this, but more the female energy is to nurture, 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 and give. And I think now that we're in the age of Aquarius and everything's shifting and there's more like-minded people and it's easier to say how you feel. We're learning slowly, but we're learning. You have to look after yourself first, and that's not being selfish. That's being true to your soul's purpose. Look after yourself in a good way, nourish yourself, and then when you're feeling happy and nourished, you have so much more to give others. And part of nurturing and loving yourself, weirdly, is doing nothing. Sometimes just doing nothing. And doing nothing, relaxing, re-energizes you, gives yourself time to calm down, gives your body time to relax, time to catch up with your mind. And also, a lot of the time, the most productive when you're doing nothing, because things suddenly start clicking into place. You meet people, you talk to the right people, and suddenly a lot more work has been done, and all you've been doing has been relaxing. So don't feel that it's not productive, and don't feel that you shouldn't, because you should. You need to have some time for you. Calm. Look, this is a beautiful card. Calm and serene. Look, that angel, she's sitting, she's relaxing, exactly what we just said. And she's, there's 7 stars in that sky, and 7, if you read the tarot, is working too hard, overwhelmed stuff, stuff that's been getting in the way of your life, really. And it's time to rid yourself of that. So I'm just going to read you the calm words that were downloaded via Spirit through meditation from me a couple of years ago. I'm sure if you're all here, you know that I downloaded all the pictures and from these cards, all these different decks, and the words by Spirit when I was going through a hard time. And now I'm guided to read all the messages out to you and do these readings, which is lovely for me and hopefully lovely for you. The messages of calm say, sit still in the silence, take a deep nourishing breath and get calm. Embrace the silence, calm the inner whirrings of your mind. Let the buzzing settle down, becoming calm, becoming still. Slowly breathing in and out with each new breath, allowing yourself to become calm, still and relaxed. Calm, still and relaxed. You've got this. Sort of like a meditation, isn't it, really? Do a bit of that too. Meditate, have a bath, go for a walk, sit with yourself, with your inner child. Listen to the things that you still need to sort out. Give yourself a break. Tell yourself you love yourself. Go out with some friends. If not, go out with yourself, buy yourself some flowers, eat an ice cream, look at the sea. Because nothing will come of the path you are on. There's a no today, because you can't keep going and going and going. You need to look after you. So trust the process and breathe. Know that letting go of all that stuff is the right thing to do. If you keep going and going and going and going, you're not going to get anywhere. So trust this process. Do what's been guided. All the guidance for you today is rest, look after you, be kind to you, and then everything will start to flow again. I hope this message has helped. Please like and subscribe for further readings if you haven't. Share this message with someone you feel might need it. And yeah, it's lovely to see you. Take lots of care. Sending you all lots of love and a big hug. And happy Mother's Day to everybody who's here just before it is. You're all doing amazing things. And I will see you all very soon. Lots of love. Bye for now. Guidance in the silence.